the possible. Five in the possible. What you got?
What you got? What you got? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What You Got, where we talk top five everything, if I'm not mistaken. But Inkwell was my joint because I like seeing Jada on screen. I always like seeing Jada on screen. Inkwell was a possible, but she ain't make the cut.
Yo, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Y'all got people on here who know me, yo. So I feel some type of so look, yo, my honorable mention, yo, is gonna be Demon Knight, right? Demon Knight. Not because Demon Knight was a dope movie or nothing like that. Yo, real talk. Demon Knight because she had this scene on Demon Knight. She was like all drenched in nothing but blood, whatever, whatever. Like it was, she had no clothes on. It was all blood. And you know what I mean? I'm showing my age, you know what I mean? You know, like I'm
Yeah.
looking at that. I was like, dang, yo, Jada is bad. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
you.
So like, even though we said we wasn't talking about the entanglement issues, right? Yo, yo, I know why August got caught up. I know why August got caught up because I was like, yeah, I'm watching the joint. I'm like, yo, Shorty is official. Like, God, dog, she real. So yeah, like that wasn't good enough to make it where she was a book. But yeah, yeah, she definitely, it was a possible. It was a possible. It made it a possible on my joint. So all right,
All
let's
right.
get to the book.
The Jack of Spades for me. My number five for Jada was Nutty Professor.
Mm,
That was the number five. Like she was you know, who she played? Carla Purdy. She was like professor or some shit. You know what I mean? I just like seeing her all like looking like a librarian and whatnot. So my number five for Jada was Nutty Professor. I think it was two. Um, Nutty Professor two. My
nice.
Jack. That was
All
my
right, so
Jack.
yo, so for my Jack that I'm throwing down, I got Madagascar. Know what I mean? That's for me. That's my Jack. I mean, the only reason why I'm throwing it for my Jack is cause yo, she made a lot of paper with
Yo,
the Madagascar run. So that's the reason why she able to walk in the house and probably talk to Will and be in a few arguments. Cause I honestly think if she ain't got that type of Madagascar money, she probably, you know what I mean, she got kind of like, she can't like start stuff
yeah.
the way she can. So like that's my five right there. That's my Jack.
All right. So my queen. This was a tough one for me. You know what I mean? But not really because like this is the queen because like it's her most recent like box office hit. She actually shared the screen with like, this one was Queen Latifah with
Hmm.
Tiffany Haddish with Regina Hall. So my queen goes to Girls Trip.
Nice,
Girls
nice,
Trip. That's her most recent joint. You know what I mean? It ain't cracked the top three, but that's my queen right there. Yeah.
nice, nice. Yo, now for me, now I mean, you know, a lot of our joints going to intertwine. So now I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see this in your joint. For me, I'm going with Minister Society. You know what I mean? I got Minister Society here, Queen, and I got her down there, Ronnie. And you got to understand this. The reason why I got Ronnie there is because she got some penalty points. Now, mind you, Minister Society, you know what I mean, Black Classic,
Cult
dope
classic,
joint,
super classic.
classic, cult classic, all that. It just took a hit with me. You know what I mean? Because Ronnie, you know what I mean? Yo, it's almost like the entanglement issue. Like, yo, it's the man's, the young dude. She messing with the young dude. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the joint, and it's the
She wasn't
homie.
messing with
I'm
the
like,
young dude in the joint. Oh no, she
yo,
was. She was. I'm
and
thinking
she
something
was
else.
exactly,
I'm thinking
exactly.
something else.
It messed me up when I was thinking
Yeah,
about the joint. I'm like, Ronnie, and it was the dude he knew, like, got permission,
the
yada
dude.
yada. I was like, ah. I
So
was like, ah,
so she
oh
just
shoot.
turned Minister Society into a reality and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, dang, yo. I was like,
Minister
so when I was splitting hairs with the joint, I was like, I gotta take some joint. All right, so what
Minister
you got next?
Minister reality that shit went to.
Yeah, Minister
All right.
Reality. King.
King, the king of spades for me that cracked the top three. For me was Jason's lyric.
Mm, mm.
For me, was Jason's lyric, and that almost cracked the top two. But for me, that was Jason's lyric. That movie,
Hold the
I think.
press, hold the press, hold the press. Yo,
Yo,
we
shout
got
out
the
to Leon.
same
Shout
king.
out to
We
Leon.
got the
Yeah.
same. We got
All
the same king. We got the same king. So like, nah, I mean, that's dope. That's dope. But go ahead, finish
right.
as you was, as
All
you
right.
was.
All right. All right. So I think that movie came out early '90s, and to date, that might be one of her best acting roles that I've seen to date. And I ain't gonna front, the scene where she getting busy with Jason and that when they was rolling around the grass and all that. Leon,
Talking about
what's
the
good?
picnic. Talking about the picnic.
Bruh,
Yo,
that put me on. I'm like, damn, I can see why you know, Will was ready to go head to head with anybody to get that. You know what I mean? And
put a lot of dudes on, you know what I mean? The picnic, you know what I mean?
she played the hell out that role. Lyric. I went to the movie maybe twice to see that shit. You know what I mean? Just because I wanted to keep seeing that goddamn scene. So my king was Jason's lyric. You know what I mean?
Yeah, say no more. Shout out to Bo King, you know what I mean? Definitely did his
He played
thing.
the hell out that role too. He made me mad as hell. That joker said, "I lived my whole life for you." Yeah.
All right, what you
All right, so
got
what you
next?
got? What you got? What you got? It's on
We
you.
we got the same thing. I told you I got Jason Livers. I got the same thing. So
All
salute,
right.
we on point
So
with that.
so so now, all right. So now we on to the ace and then to the big joker. My ace, this was hard because your jack, or was it your queen, is actually my ace. And that is Minister Society, bro.
Nice,
Minister
nice.
Society, man, because young mother, like even to play that role took a lot of courage. Like, yo, because sometimes people can't separate like movies from the actual reality. So just like, yo, man, she filed, just like you said, she filed, she X, Y, and Z, she sleeping with my man, girl. First of all, homie was never getting out. I would never do it. But you got to look at Kane like, yo, bro, like he raised you, bro. As T.K. Kirkland say, yo, bro, who raised you? That you gonna sleep
Hmm.
with the dude who raised you? Sleep with his baby mama? That shit was ill. But it took a lot of courage and all that. And when Chauncey got his ass whooped, she was like, Chauncey, stop. No, no. Chauncey and
No,
Kane took
no,
that gun
no.
and beat the hell out of his ass. That shit was ill. That shit was ill. So that was my ace. That was my ace.
So,
Minister Society. And I got
so
a
I
feeling
think
we might
for
have
us,
the same big joker, yo.
see, I mean, Tiff said that she had an entanglement too. We talked about that. So I
That might
think
be her life.
our two and our fives, I think switch. Cause so for my ace, I got girls trip, right?
Oh,
I
you
got
done moved
girls
up.
trip. I got girls trip moved up to my two. Tell you why. I gave Jada a lot of credit for that last blockbuster role because I felt like it took a lot in that last role. Like you said, all those stars. There was a lot of star power in that movie.
Yeah.
She was rubbing shoulders with a lot of people. She showed she still had it at a high level, still did her thing. It was funny. It was entertaining. Like I gave her a lot of props for the level that she did it in. Like I mean, on some real stuff. It's like the way LeBron getting props now to
Yeah.
be this deep into your career and still be able to perform at that high of a level. I gave her that stuff. So I gave her like the LeBron type credit. So I gave Jada that type of props. Like, you know what I mean? Year 17 or whatever the hell she in to still be able to perform at that level,
Yeah.
that deep into the career. So I gave
All
her
right.
that type of prop. Hey, we all missing a big joint, so I'm pretty sure we probably on tune with the big joint that's missing. So what you missing? Like what you got?
Yo, man, I think the most iconic role, other than uh, Menace to Society, where she played Ronnie,
Ronnie.
was, you know what I mean, was she played Left Eye in the TLC movie. You know what I'm saying? And she killed it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Monica. Didn't she play Left Eye in the TLC movie?
TLC movie. I don't know. Like she might, but
I'm
I ain't got.
bullshit.
They ain't the
Nah,
one
she
I
ain't play.
got.
She ain't play. The one
I
I
about to say
got
they ain't one.
was Set It Off, yo.
Yeah, I
Set It
about to
Off.
say. I, anything
I'm
other than Stony, I was about to come and cut your joint. You know what I mean? I was about to make a left at the. You know what I mean? I was about to go from Florida, make the left at Texas, and bring it back to Jersey. And hey, yeah, you know what I
listen,
mean? You know,
listen.
yeah, and make
I ain't
one
gonna
of
front,
those
yo.
joints.
Set It Off. And there was another entanglement shit and Set It Off because she done. I ain't gonna get into that. But Set It Off, bruh. That movie and that last scene, I'm not an emotional dude, yo. The last time I cried was at my father's funeral, and the last time I cried before that was at my grandmother's funeral, and they died like damn near 30 years apart. That shit brought a tear to my eye. It ain't fall, it ain't drop, but it brought a tear to my eye, yo. She played the hell out of Stoney. She was the smallest, most gangsterest one, other than Queen Latifah. She was sexy as hell.
Yeah,
What's
I
my
about to
man
say.
Blair
Shout
Underwood
out to
got that off?
Queen Irvington,
Oh
stand
yeah,
up. But yeah,
salute.
that
Um,
going. But Stoney was real. That
Stoney
going. Probably
was
be the only
Stoney
one,
was
the
real.
last one standing too.
The smallest Joker out the crew, got the bag and got out of Dodge with no bullet holes, with none of that. You know what I mean? That last scene when she's on the bus. You right, Monica. That last scene when
Yo,
she was on the bus, that
yo,
shit got me,
the
bro.
cut the hair, and then the little phone call where she don't
She
really
didn't
say
say
nothing.
nothing.
The
Yeah, she
little
got that
phone
off.
call where she don't say nothing,
She got
and
that off.
dude, the bank pick up and know it's her. Like, oh, dude. You know what I mean? Then everybody get the little flashbacks. You know what I mean? The
Nah,
money. You know what I
that
mean?
was
Like, I'm
she
not trying
lost
to. You know what I mean? Tear
she
up
lost her
on
brother.
live. Like, bump that. But
Nah,
that scene
don't
was
do that.
real.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. I'm gonna cut your ass off. You start crying, I'm gonna cut you off, bro.
Woo! Give me Kanye in out here, man. I'm about to
I'm gonna
start
cut you off.
Kanye.
You start crying. That's like reneging. Like you reneging. Yo. Steve, what up, bitch? You know.
Yo, that going, yeah, yeah, that joke. But yo, that's definitely the big joker for Jada. Set it off. You know what I mean? That's definitely undisputed.